Hi guys, how is everybody doing today, Sunday? I hope everyone is having a good Sunday. You had a wonderful breakfast and you're having a wonderful afternoon. Anyways, I am here to talk about relationship. Please do not crucify me. I do not have a doctorate in relationship. I do not have a master's. I do not have an associate degree in relationship. I don't even have a nursery in relationship. Mind you, I come in peace. I want to live in peace. I'm just giving my views. I'm just pointing out my opinions. Anyway, before I start, I would like to say happy birthday in advance to my wonderful, my intelligent, my precious, beautiful, amazing goddaughter, Abby. I am wishing you, baby, happy birthday in advance. Anyway, the breeze is blowing very strong here, but I'm tired of being inside. In case you want to know what I'm drinking, all you know, I have to drink something because I have to keep the fruit moist. I have to keep it moist. Relationships. Um, we have all kind of relationships. All kind. It have relationships for benefits. It have relationship for love. We have all kind of relationships. But what is wrong with that? It's all that work. Those girls that love weave and those things, all that work they have to. If they want to blind me, it go in my eyes. Anyways, you want to know if I'm in a relationship? Yes, I'm in a relationship. I'm in relationships. I'm in a relationship with 4 women and 1 man. And the relationship is very good. It is solid. I can't complain. It's good. A good relationship. Now, this. All in my throat. Where I want to go. Anyway. Some people will tell you that they love you. They will go and get water from the moon for you. They will cross the ocean for you. They will take a bullet for you. They will fight for you. But at the end of the day, when you message them or you call them, I'm missing $50. Something I want to do, a bill I want to pay, and I'm missing $50. Can you help me out? I will see. Friday. Sunday come. Up to now, they still seeing. They don't see yet. They're blind. They still seeing if they can give you the $50, but yet still, they claim that they're in a relationship with you. Everything you want, you have to ask. Not once they will say, okay, babes, look, I bring that home for you. Or, babes, let's go for lunch. Or, look at 20, buy your lunch. Nothing like that, but they're in a relationship with you. They love you so much. For some women, I said, buddy, look my weave. My weave is coming off. Let me fix it. My weave is falling off. Imagine that. Yes. As I was saying, hands biting me, I have to kill it. As I was saying, some women, they're in relationship with men and all the men does do is beat them. If they say, they get a hard slap. It just blows. If they want to go down the road, they have to ask, Tom, I can go down the road now? If they're going by their family, maybe to see their mother or somebody, Tom, I go and by my mother, I go and see my sister. If Tom say no, they cannot go. And to them, it's okay. If Tom do not beat them, for them, Tom do love them. It's not a relationship. But once Tom beating them, giving them blows, like old clothes, it's a relationship. It's that they like. It's no they love. They love the man. Yeah. Some people, they're just in a relationship for what they can get from you. They realize that your hand is very free. They realize that you have a big heart. So they're with you. If they come to you and they ask you, can you get this for me? Or I saw this down the road and it costs X and X amount of money. And that biting me there right outside. But what I come outside for now? Anyway, yes. They'll say, I see that. You can get it for me. They'll know right away. You wouldn't even ask them how much for it. You will just give them money and tell them to go and buy it. Keep the change. But when you need them, they are not there. They are not there at all. What kind of relationship is that? A relationship that I think is a healthy relationship. And mind me again, I do not have doctorate, masterate, nothing in relationship. I'm giving my views, my opinions. Thank you very much. For me, a relationship is half-half. You do for me, I do for you. You do not have to ask me for anything. If I go to town and I see a nice jeans I want to buy for you, I will buy it for you. You understand? I will call you and ask you, how are you doing? How is work today? You had lunch? If you tell me, babes, my head hurting me, I will not just look at you and say, okay. No, I tell you what, how come you have a headache? You drink water for the day, you eat. What is going on with you? You know, and if every time you keep saying your head hurting you, I tell you, well, it's time to go to the doctor. If you tell me, well, baby, I don't have money, I have to find it, because I'm in a relationship with you. I love you. I care about your well-being. You know, some people are in a relationship with you and they'll never ask you about your family. No, it's not so it's going. You're in a relationship with me, no one then asks me, how is my mother? How is my sister? How is this? You know, show interest. You have to show interest in every part of my life. You understand me? Every part of my life you have to show interest in. Relationship. For me, relationship, you can come to me and you don't have any money and you need to do something, and it could be my last $100 that I have. Vano, will give it to you. I will give it to you. Why? Because I love you. I'm in a relationship with you. You know, some people are in a relationship with you, and if you happen to get in an accident and maybe you lose an arm, you know already, you lose an arm, you lose their love, because they're embarrassed to go places with you. They're embarrassed for people to see that the person that they're with have one arm. I don't have no problem with that. You see that one arm that you have? That is the arm I'm going to hold. That's my cat behind there. That is the arm I'm going to hold while we are in public, because I love you. I didn't love you because you had two hands. I love you for everything, for all of you. So if today or tomorrow you're in an accident, more jail, and you lost your two legs, I will still love you. I will still appreciate you, because it's you that I love. It's not the outside that I fell in love with. Some people have relationship wrong. Some of us were in relationship, and I say us because I don't want to come off like, well, I am Miss Perfect. Some of us were in relationship, and everything that happens in our relationship we run and we tell somebody else, instead of sitting down with our spouse, with our partner, and reason out whatever it is that is going on. That is not a relationship. If every time there is a problem you have to run and tell a friend what he do you or what she do you, what kind of relationship is that? Some, they're in a relationship and you leave the house at 8 o'clock. By the time it is 8:03, they're calling you. Where you go? Where are you? What are you doing? And before you left, you had that conversation with them to let them know you're going so. But yet still, they will call and send message and send. Imagine my throat getting dry. And unless they do not get an answer or response from you, they're not going to stop calling your phone. It's a call that will never finish. And when you look, you have so many messages there. Not even Jesus Christ ever get all that messages that you get in. The amount of messages you get, Jesus Christ never get all those messages for how they messaging you. And you told them where you are going. Relationships supposed to have trust in it. If you cannot trust me, then we cannot be together. We cannot be in a relationship if you don't trust me. If when people are talking about me, and you will just sit down there and you will say, yes, it's true, or they're talking about me and you just sit down and you have nothing to say, what kind of relationship we're in? No, my brother, my sister, we together, and you hear people talking about me, let me tell you what to do. Is either you stop them in their track or you remove yourself from among them. But you cannot tell me that you're in a relationship with somebody and you're listening to a group of people or one person bringing them down, and you stand up there like, is a sermon you're listening to? Is a preaching you're listening to? No, they're talking about your other half. They're talking about your better half. They're talking about the person that you love, that you are in a relationship with. So you are supposed to defend that person. Again, mind me. That is just my opinion. That's just the way I see a relationship. You understand? Some people, they're in a relationship and the other person take them for granted, disrespecting them, treating them awful. But because of the type of heart that they have, they will give that person many chances. But you know what you're doing? When you give that person, keep giving that person a chance, you are hurting yourself. You are destroying your emotions. And what is going to happen is that when you and that person is finally over and call it quits, it's going to be difficult for someone else to enter your life. It's going to be hard for you to love anyone else. So when you're in a relationship and you're being disrespected, taken for granted, hey lass, I'm not saying that you're supposed to just cut a person off on first or second chance. But if you see a third time and it keeps going on, you have to let them go. And you have to love somebody enough to help them pack their things, open the door for them and let them go. You understand? Before we can enter relationships with people, we have to enter relationships with ourselves. We have to love ourselves enough to be able to love somebody else. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love somebody. Just like some of the abusive men, and not only men, women also, that keep beating their other half, embarrassing them, is because they don't love themselves. If they love themselves, they would not be doing that to somebody else. Relationships. Sometimes you would say, how much do you love so and so? You say, all my heart and my soul and my whole. I love that person. That's what they will tell you. But go to that jam next week and the same person that tell you they love me with their heart and their soul and their whole, is either they in somebody else's hole or they with somebody else. But they love the person that they tell her they love them so much. But look at them. I am not saying that when you're in a relationship, you will not see somebody that you like to see or you love to see this person. No, don't be naive, don't be stupid. Not because you're in a relationship with someone means all of a sudden you're blind. All of a sudden you're blind. You cannot see nobody else that look good or even sometimes even look better than who you have. You have to be honest. People need to be honest. Because these same people that say, oh, my girlfriend is the prettiest girl or the most beautiful girl ever. Let me tell you, these people are those that are very quick to just give up on their relationship and enter into a next relationship. Sometimes you have to say maybe they had that relationship going on all the time. Because you cannot tell me you have been with me for 5 years. We break up December. We break up maybe early December. And by December month when you're in a next relationship, when all the time you used to share with me, you used to boast on me and say, I'm the best, I'm the this, I'm that, and all of a sudden you're in a next relationship. You didn't love me. Oh my gosh. Women who wear weave, alas, maybe it's because it's not real. Woo! It even taking out my headpiece, alas. Anyways, I do not want to make this video long and boring for nobody to have to be sleeping on me, and nobody to message me and tell me, Vanessa, your video is too long. But at the same time, I must say we all have relationships in our own view. How we see relationship, that's how we see it. But there are some people who are in relationships and they're being taken advantage of. And these people need to either seek help, maybe talk to a friend or family member so they can get out of this relationship. It have some spouses who literally force themselves on their spouse because they figure, hey, we are in a relationship, so anytime I want it, you have to give it to me. It's not so. This is my body. My body is my body. My body is not somebody else's body. Don't try it. You cannot tell me because we're in a relationship whenever you want to. Whenever you're in your feelings, you're supposed to just come and just ride me like a horse. That's not the way it works. This is my body, my brother or my sister. This is my body. I love my body. I love everything. Just like how you love it, I extra love it. You understand? So, people, this weave or this wig or whatever it is just going in my throat, it's going in my teeth, it's going in my eyes, it's going in my ears, it's going in my nose. See, I tell you, same thing I tell you. It's going all over. Sorry. It's going all over. And it is disturbing me from talking. It do not want me to speak. Imagine the weave is against me in speaking about relationship. That's to show you the relationship I have with the weave is not a good one. We're not compatible because it's going all in my mouth, in my ears, in my nose, in my throat. Want to kill me. Yes, so people, we all have our own views. I have to touch it there. Yes. That I don't see those girls doing, touching their weave and, you know. And yes, they're making love with their weave and they. Yeah. I want to say something there, you know, but I don't even know what to say now. What am I looking now? How am I looking in that weave? You see what I'm talking about? Anyway, people, when you all meet somebody new, take your time before you get into a relationship. You have to try to know people before you enter a relationship with them. Do you want to drink my family? It's true you can never know a person 100%, but it's always good that when you meet someone, date that person. We Caribbean people do not know about dating. We don't know about that at all. But anyway, you all must try it. I myself must try it. Try dating the person, getting to know them before you enter into that full-blown relationship with them. You understand? It will make life a little bit more easier for you, a little bit more easier for that person than just meeting somebody and jumping into a relationship with them. Yeah. Well, that's just my little opinion. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's good for me, you know. That is very good for me. You know why? Because I am a Rastafarian. Anyway, people, I'm just joking. I have my locks. I say, let me go and put weave on my head. And right now, the weave just, it beating me up, man. It's giving me blues. Like old clothes. So yes, people. We need to be careful of the relationships and all that we're having. Some of us need to be more considerate and more sensitive in our relationships. And more loving and more caring, because at the end of the day, that same person that we're ill-treating, that same person that we are taking for granted, one day we are going to look back and realize that the way we treated that person and used that person is coming back to us. Okay, folks, have a good one. I'm going to try and remove this wig because it's like it wants to choke me. Okay, bye guys.
Nothing is impossible.